Okay, class. Today what we're going to talk about is the temperature lab, and Ms. Mary's passing out the data sheet that you'll need for the lab. Okay? Her and I are going to work hand in hand together today on the lab, and we're going to try to assist you with this. Can somebody tell me what you learned about temperature in the last few days? Just, okay, right here.
Temperature can be, it's melting in Fahrenheit and Celsius.
Okay, she said temperature can be recorded in Fahrenheit and Celsius. Good answer. How many of you guys know, what do we usually use on a regular day basis? Like today it's maybe 65 outside. Is that Celsius or Fahrenheit, sir?
Fahrenheit.
Fahrenheit, okay? Now, if for instance today when you get your lab and you're recording your data and you have it in Celsius, do you know how to change it or convert it from Fahrenheit to Celsius or Celsius back to Fahrenheit? Yes or no? Oh, that's a puzzle look there. Good. Good. Okay, so guess what? We'll have to figure that out in our next lesson. Okay. All right, so most of everything you'll get today is we're going to work on the temperature lab. Is everybody comfortable with using the thermometer to record your temperatures today? If you're yes, give me a thumbs up. Okay, anyone who's a little bit confused, kind of give me a thumbs down. Okay, so one person. Okay, no. Everybody's good. Everybody's good. Okay, all right. While we're working on the lab, if you need any questions answered, just ask me. We're going to put you in groups, and if you need some help, Ms. Mayor or myself, we will help you or assist you with that, okay? All right. Now, hypothetical question for anybody in here. I know y'all are all so smart, right?
Yes, ma'am.
What does math have to do with science? Yes, ma'am? Everything. I love it. What else?
Adding temperature.
Adding the temperature. We can add the temperatures. What else?
Math helps us like add whatever we need in science.
Okay, math helps us add whatever we need in science. What about the temperatures in science? Yes, sir. What's the mathematical word we call for the numbers that we record or that we read off the thermometer? Starts with an I.
Oh,
Yes, ma'am. Integers, okay? And what do we notice about the thermometer today when we look at it? What do we notice about those numbers that go below zero? Yes, sir? They're negative integers, okay? So, math has, yes, ma'am. She has another, yes.
The thermometer has to do with negative and positive.
Very good. Negative and positive integers, okay? So, what we want you to do today is pay attention to those negatives and positive integers. Remember your math skills while you're working on the lab, okay? Knowing that a negative is a number that goes below zero. Okay? And if it's below zero, is it colder or hotter? That's where the science part comes in. If it's below zero, it's what?
colder.
Colder. Okay? So it makes some connections between the science and math and kind of put it all together today. When you record your answers or the locations of the temperatures we're going to take, make sure that those answers make sense. Okay?
That was loud.
All right. Look at your paper real quick. It says that the materials you'll need today is thermometers. It wasn't typed there, but you'll also need a writing utensil. Most likely it'll be a pencil. That way if you have to erase some of your data, that you don't have to end up scratching it out. Okay? So you'll need a pencil. If you just have a pen, that's fine. We'll use that. Y'all want to share?
Sorry, I hit my elbow really hard.
Okay.
Funny
Don't
dog.
laugh better. All right. Procedure. Today you're going to hold the thermometer so that the red bulb end will make contact with the air. Please remember,
Everything's blurry because I'm focusing on one thing.
Miss Mary wants you to hold it to where don't put your hand over the red bulb. That's a no-no. Okay?
Down there and all.
Don't put your hand that, hold it like this. Okay? Do you think your hand is warmer or colder than the air outside right now?
Warmer.
And if your warm hand is closer to the bottom down here, what do you think it's going to do with your data?
Heat up. Heat up.
I heard 3 good answers. I'm sorry. Say it again.
It's gonna make it drop.
Make it drop. What'd you say?
Mess up.
Mess up. What do you mean drop?
I mean, go up because your hand
Is warmer. Go up. Good job. She corrected that real quick. What'd you say?
don't have accurate
you won't have an accurate observation. That is awesome. Yeah. Okay, so please be careful. Look at the second thing. It says record the results in Celsius on the chart. Please draw a line through that. It says Celsius. Please draw a line through that. And what are we going to write?
Fahrenheit.
Write Fahrenheit. Measure the air temperature at each of the locations listed on the chart. Look at the table and Mystery. Is it Mystery? No.
Mystery.
I'm sorry, what's your name again? Yes. Destiny. Destiny, what locations are we going to take the temperatures at?
Classroom, undercover, on sidewalk, and sunlight, and tree shade.
Okay. Now, number one is the classroom. We're going to actually reverse that one and make it the very last one because we don't have much time. We're going to ask you to go out. We're going to go out the side door here. We're going to do the under the cover on the sidewalk, in the sunlight, and in tree shade. Okay. Once we get those three temperatures, Miss Mary and I will kind of mingle back and forth and kind of observe you back and forth. Once you finish, you can come back in the classroom. Okay. So one of us will be here in the hallway classroom area, and one of us will be there. Any questions?
No, ma'am.